Hi everyone, this is Lori with Midstate 515 Resellers, and I'm back again with a fabulous find in trending clothing style. But before we get into all that, I wanted to get a little bit personal. I've had people ask me, why do I resell clothing online? Well, there's actually a couple of reasons for that. Stating the obvious, yes, it is my own business that I'm growing from the ground up, and it gives me an opportunity to nurture that business and to watch it grow and flourish into something, that's financially sustainable for my family. That's a given. But also, I think another purpose of reselling is to share that fast fashion with other people and maybe to keep the environment just a little bit more on the green side. If I can take those clothing items that may otherwise be destined for landfills and give them the care and the love and the attention that they need and deserve, and to be able to resell them affordably to people that love these various fashion styles and trends, I think all the better. I think that it is a very valuable asset to be able to share with you all of these fabulous finds and styles that I'm running across, because I absolutely love each and every one of them. And I know you're probably laughing at me right now because I say that about every style trend that I share with you. Now, I also know that some of these things, I use the word trend loosely because some of them, such as grunge, has been around for quite a long time. But I think we need to breathe new life into some of these styles because they have so much to offer a variety of people. And again, I've said it so many times, it's a sense of individuality and wearing something that you just love and makes you feel good about yourself. So my hope is, not only am I sharing some of these topics, and they might be old news to some people, but again, to me, they're new, and I'm looking at them with fresh eyes and learning to love them. Actually, it's not hard to learn. I love these styles, and I say it with every style I introduce. That's because they're so different and they're so unique in their own way, which brings me to this week's fashionable core style, Barbie core. Yes, I know, it's no real shocker. Barbie core is everywhere. Thanks to the new Barbie movie that's out and about in theaters, you can find these trending pink styles just about everywhere. But what I'm hoping to maybe do and to prove with some of these brands and styles is to let people know, and resellers know, that you can affordably purchase these items and still be stylish. I think one of the purposes of reselling is to share that fashion trend to our buyers so they can feel good and they can feel trendy and not have to spend a fortune, because let's face it, not everyone can afford luxury brands. And in today's economy, I think anything that we can do to help mitigate some of the rising prices, the better. I mean, if I can share these fantastic finds with other people that I know are going to absolutely love them, it just brings me so much joy, because it's not always all about the money. Sometimes it is just spreading style and individuality and happiness to other people affordably, because very often the blogs that I've read this week leading up to the whole Barbie core craze and what I wanted to present, a lot of examples online that they were giving were like Gucci brands and super, super bougie type labels that are out of a lot of people's budgets, and certainly out of mine. So with that being said, I get even greater joy, as I've said, being able to share these styles with my buyers affordably. Yes, reselling, it's about the bottom line. You also need to keep, things like cost of goods into consideration when you're pricing your items. Yes, I know all of that, and we certainly do. But I honestly get a sense of joy and excitement being able to share some of these brands and these styles to people out there, because you can look online and you can see how I'm going to make $1 million, reselling used clothing online. That takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication, and there are people that do it, and props to them. But I'm here to honestly say, and I hope you can kind of figure that out from the style of my YouTube videos that I put out, is it's about embracing the style and then being able to get it out there, introducing it to people, not just potential buyers, but resellers, to kind of hone in on some of those keywords and those trending styles that are out there that will really enhance your own reselling business. So with all of that said, let's discuss the craze that is Barbiecore. I have some great examples, and you know I'm going to say it, but I love it. So let me share it with you. All right, let's discuss Barbiecore. Now, this is not going to come as a shock to anyone because you could probably figure out the core of Barbiecore focuses on pink styling. Pink ruffles, pink lace, anything pink is going to trend with Barbiecore styling. But it's not just limited to dress. Take this complete outfit as an example. This is not a dress, it's a skirt. But look at this hot pink, beautiful pink blouse. It has the ruffle, it has the little belt that is very indicative of the Barbiecore style. Just look at the embellishments here. This is Barbie. Now, if I think back hard enough, I'm pretty sure that my own Barbie that I had as a child might have had a similar blouse like that. That's how trending this particular piece is. But did you ever consider pairing that beautiful bold pink with a skirt that shares that same color? Just look at what this outfit would look like. This is beautiful, and it is very much Barbiecore. You can take basic styles, well, not really basic. If you think about it, there's a lot of frill going on here, and I think that is what I love about Barbiecore. But you can match it with an equally flamboyant skirt and come up with a great little outfit. So this is just one example of Barbiecore. Let's take a quick peek at another. Here I have a similar concept. I have a pink bold top, and I'm pairing it with a little black kind of a bubble skirt because it's very full and it has the bow embellishment here. You pair this look together, you are going to be able to capitalize on that Barbiecore fashion. Not just with that shirt, but there's also another equally beautiful pink shirt that you could pair it with. Very versatile, very fun style. You could wear it with pink pants. Yes, those are even back. You can mix it with solid colors with big bows that just give that a little extra pizzazz and pop and embellishment that's required to be full-on Barbiecore fashion. These are beautiful, beautiful examples of Barbiecore. I have a couple of dresses that I'm anxious to share with you as well. This little corally pink dress is pretty basic, but just the style, you know, the zip back and the color makes it Barbiecore. This you could mix with, you know, a little jacket of sorts. So there's a lot you could do with Barbiecore and still stay fashionable. But out of all of these examples that I have, the one that I seem to love the most is this Merona. The reason why is, yes, it is a Merona brand, but it just goes to show that you can affordably be stylish. Not only can you provide your buyers with a stylish, trending, on topic, very relevant style like Barbiecore, you can also do it affordably because this is a Merona dress. It's a used Merona dress at that, but that takes nothing away from the style and the beauty that is in this Barbiecore dress. You have the paisleys, you've got the floral look, you've got a little tie, it's a wrap with a tie. This is Barbiecore, and this is something that you can share with your buyers, and you can be sure that they're looking for these types of items. So remember to use the word Barbiecore in a description or in a keyword or in a hashtag so that you have a better opportunity of sharing this fantastic style with your buyers. You'd think I would be done with Barbie core because there's so much to say about it, but I have one more fashionable trending style that I'm going to share with you, and that is ballet core. And yes, you know what I'm going to say. I love that one too. So let's take a look at it. Ballet core. It was interesting for me to learn this week as I was reading up on this particular style that this particular fashion trend is actually broken up into two different types of categories. Ballet core traditionally speaks to the elegant demeanor and look of your modern day ballerina. You've got the tutu vibe going on, you've got the poof and the gathered skirts and the glamorous style of ballet core. And then there's also the chic, athletic, leisurely look. You know, you're just coming from a ballet rehearsal, so to speak. Something that just is very casual, athleisure wear, but yet stylish. Something that says on the surface you look like you're a dancer. And as I said, it might be someone that just looks like they're coming from rehearsal. So it's going to be fun to discuss this particular style with you. We will start first with the glamorous look. Again, defined as the poofy skirts, a lot of frill, ruffle, embellishment, something that you might see on a modern day tutu. Yes, even the older tutus, you know, that just kind of flare out at the sides. You can see those out and about as well, but not as much as just the scaled down version of ballet core. So here's some ways that you can dress stylish and still be, you know, out in everyday society without drawing like crazy attention to yourself. This is a perfect example of ballet core. It is just a little strapless dress. You can see it's gathered. It's a fuller skirt. It is something that a dancer might wear on stage performing a ballet routine. I also have a even more scaled down version in black, but this is a cute little black number. It has a little, you know, mesh between the bodice. It has cut out back, but it too has a fuller skirt, a little on the mini side. So again, very appropriate for the ballet core look that is out there. Leg warmers are huge, if you can believe it, with the ballet core style and look. So although I can't see myself wearing it, I could see someone wearing this particular dress with black leg warmers and ballet flats, because even the ballet flats are back in style. But this dress is still a little more scaled down, a little bit more simple in style and elegance, but certainly trending as it pertains to the Barbie core style. This one, again, the fuller skirt. Look at the embellishments that it has on the dress itself. Has a cute little bow in the back. Again, it has the mesh lining. It is indicative of the ballet look. The ballet just coming out onto the stage, ballet look. So let's take a look at some of that athleisure wear that also falls into that category that gives ballet core a completely different look. We'll check that out next. Okay, the more athleisure wear version of ballet core is right here. And those of you that were paying attention in the earlier segment on Barbie core, this skirt will look familiar to you. But this is what I mean when I say styles are very versatile. I say that in just about every video. And this is the exact reason why. Is yes, this could be worn as Barbie core because you've got the big bow and you've got the poofy look to it. But right, couldn't it be categorized in ballet core as well? I certainly think so. Not the super feminine, you know, the ruffled in the lace stage look of ballet core, but more of your athleisure side of ballet core. Take this skirt that you're familiar with and pair it with a little crop top that's equally edgy. You've got these same little ruffle embellishments on the sleeves. And you could take this top and pair it with this skirt. This is a crop top, so you're going to have to show a little bit of midriff here. But the point being is this is a very casual yet trendy version of ballet core that's out there. I even have one that's slightly different, another example that's slightly different. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to get it queued up. Okay, this next example of ballet core that I have, admittedly, is scaled down a notch or two. This is more athletic wear, athleisure wear, but that's the great part of fashion and style. A lot of it is up to self-interpretation, how you interpret a particular style. Like I said, I've read blogs all week. I've looked at images that kind of help explain or visualize this particular fashion that is ballet core, and it's across the board. It is a spectrum of things. But again, this is also, in my opinion, I think a valid ballet core look, because again, it comes from just from rehearsal vibe, which is what people are also incorporating with this particular style. It depends on your comfort level, what kind of style you prefer, what kind of look you prefer within a certain trend. So this is that example. This is a basic little top, keyhole back. It has a tank top underneath, little racer back, and it's a little even on the distressed side, but it is certainly a look paired with a little dance skirt or little skirt that you would wear out just to do, you know, a rehearsal ballet routine or just simply be out and about. This is a complete look that I think, again, if I had leg warmers, I would show them to you, because I think that this would be a more appropriate look for that leg warmer and ballet flat. But again, when I was researching this, it's all across the board, which is why it's kind of divided into two distinct categories, but yet all under the umbrella that is ballet core. Versatility, I say it all the time, but it just goes to show how all of these styles are interwoven and how you can take those styles and create something uniquely your own. So I am finding this a very, very fun style. As I do them all, yes, admittedly, it gives me great joy to be able to share these types of styles, not only with my buyers, but also with other fellow resellers that might not have the time to read blogs and look at pictures and research all of those items on their own. I'm hoping that I can provide a service to you as well, so that you can kind of capitalize on some of these trending styles. But before I go, I have to show you a pair of ballet flats. What? Yes, ballet flats. Let me show them to you. You're gonna love them. Okay, in all honesty, I'm not sure which one of these outfits that I've shown you I would actually wear these ballet flats with, but just take a look at them. Oh my gosh. You see how pretty they are? They've got the feather and gold embellishment, and they are ballet flats. These are trending right now. Mix and match with various styles, be it your ballet core, be it Barbie core, or be it your athleisure wear. Ballet flats. That's what's trending. I have a couple of dresses that I'm anxious to share with you. This one, I have a couple of dresses. Now, you'd think I would be done with Barbie core, because there's, I certainly think so. Not the super feminine, you know, the ruffled and the lace stage look of ballet core, but more of your athleisure size. But more of your athleisure side of ballet core. Take this dress, take this skirt. Okay, this next example of ballet core takes it down a notch or two, I think. I will admit that, because it's more on the lines of